If you're a mum who is feeling the weight of motherhood, then you're very welcome here. Parenting often brings up thoughts and feelings many of us are not prepared for. So, on this channel, we give a voice to the questions that often stay quiet and bring both reassurance and insight that make a difference on how it feels to parents. So, today's question then: why does motherhood feel so heavy? And if you're a mum watching this around Mother's Day, then happy Mother's Day. And if it's any other time of the year, then happy Mother's Day for you today too, because motherhood carries a weight that a lot of people simply don't see. Not because mothers are doing something wrong, but because motherhood asks you to hold so many things at the same time. Your child's needs, your family's needs, the practical running of life, and the emotional temperature of the household. And very often, you're the one quietly holding it all together, and your needs can often go down on the priority list. So, if motherhood has ever felt heavier than you expected it to feel, you are not alone in feeling that. Many mothers have moments when they quietly think, why does this feel so hard? Why does it feel like everything rests on me? Or even, why do I feel so responsible for everyone? And those thoughts can quickly be followed by guilt, because mothers are often told that they should feel nothing but gratitude and joy. But the truth is, motherhood can hold deep love and deep weight at the same time. And acknowledging that doesn't make you a bad mother, it makes you an honest one. One of the reasons motherhood can feel heavy is something many people now refer to as the invisible load. It's that constant mental and emotional responsibility that often sits quietly with mothers. The thinking ahead, the planning, the noticing when something is wrong, the holding everyone's emotional well-being in mind, remembering what needs to happen tomorrow and next week and next term, and doing all of that whilst also caring deeply about the emotional experience that your child is having. This isn't just physical work, it's mental and emotional work. And because so much of it happens in your mind, it often goes unseen. This means that many mothers end up asking themselves, why am I so tired? Why does this feel like so much? When in reality, they're carrying far more than anyone ever told them motherhood might ask of them. Alongside that invisible load, many mothers are also carrying an enormous amount of pressure. The pressure to get things right, the pressure to remember everything, the pressure to be in 2, 3, 4 places at once, the pressure to be patient and kind, the pressure to create a happy home, the pressure to meet everyone's needs, often at the same time. And when you care deeply about your children, it's very easy for that pressure to turn quietly into something else, responsibility for everyone's well-being. But here's something important to remember. Your child does not need a mother who sacrifices herself completely. They need a mother who is human, supported, and able to breathe inside her own life. Because children learn just as much from what they see you do for yourself as they do from what you do for them. One of the most important shifts a mother can make is recognizing that caring for herself is not selfish. It's part of caring for the family as a whole. Sometimes that means taking time away. Sometimes it means asking for help. Sometimes it means saying, I need a little space. Or I'm going to do something that restores me now. Or no. And when children grow up seeing a mother who understands her own needs and honors them, something powerful happens. They learn that caring for others and caring for yourself can exist together, that relationships are healthier when everyone is allowed to have their needs met, and that well-being matters for everyone in the family. So if motherhood has ever felt heavy for you, then please know that you're not alone in that experience. Because very often the weight you feel is simply a reflection of how much you care, the love, the responsibility, and attention you bring to family every single day. So if there's one message I'd love you as a mum to take away today, it's this: you deserve care as well. Not just appreciation once a year, but real space in your life to breathe, to rest, and to be supported too. Because when mothers are supported and nourished, families become stronger, and children grow up learning something very important about life, that caring for others should never, ever mean disappearing yourself. So today, if you're a mother, how will you choose to honour your needs? What will you say no to so that you can say yes for yourself? If you've been asking the question, why does motherhood feel so heavy? Then I hope that these words have helped you to let go of some of that weight and figure out a simple next step that will just lighten your motherhood experience even just a little bit. And if you want grounded support for navigating parenting without losing yourself in it, check the pinned comment for an additional resource that many other parents have found helpful. Sometimes hearing from other parents navigating the same questions can be surprisingly reassuring. So you're welcome to share your thoughts in the comments as well, or share this video with another mum who might benefit from hearing these words. You are doing better than you think. You are learning something that doesn't come from a manual. Figuring out how to regulate your own nervous system, what works, what doesn't, whilst not always giving time to do things for ourselves that support our own emotional regulation, means that motherhood doesn't always feel so good. So if you want to thrive in that, I coach parents one-to-one to figure out how to do that well, and I'd love to support you with that as well. If you'd like to get in touch, send me an email, which you can find in the channel description. Happy Mother's Day every day, and speak soon.